He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in his life. Only a man who knows what it is like to be defeated can reach down to the bottom of his soul and come up with the extra ounce of power it takes to win when the match is even.
We have one life, it soon will be past. What we do for God, it soon be lost.
Impossible is just a big word thrown around by small men who find it easier to live in the world they have been given than to explore the power they have to change it. Impossibility is not a fact, it is an opinion. Impossible is not a declaration, it's a dare. Impossible is potential. Impossible is temporary. Impossible is nothing.
Floats like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Дочь Мухаммеда Али, да, который вчера поддерживал его.
I want to begin by telling you that there's such gratitude in my heart. It is so huge right now. I'd also be remiss if I didn't tell you I was terrified to speak after these four amazing women. I figured I might be somewhere at the top of the list. But I was so absorbed and captured by their words. Legacy is so important. I think it's very easy to see that we have all been, by birth, inextricably bound to the legacy of amazing men. But the thing that we often forget, and the most important thing for children to know, is that every day that you live, we're blessed to be here on earth, that it is creating your legacy. And if you're a father, mother, sister, brother, you're employing someone, there are no casual interactions between each other. You know, the one thing my father always said that resonated with me was, you ain't taking it with you, but what you have left are your good deeds. We, the three of us, live in an awesome world where we have our father, our mother's good deeds. It's a blessing that's unexplainable, and I've always said that you can never, you get far more than you give. I couldn't possibly give enough. But once again, I think that's something that all of us need to remember and know. I met Sri Chinmoy through my father, yet another blessing. I had one of the most awesome experiences with him ever. I received one of his spiritual liftings. And I have to say from that day forward that life has never been the same. I miss him dearly. But I'd be foolish if I became sad, because when I look out into this audience and all the beautiful faces that are here, I see the expression of his love, his happiness, his wisdom. I am so honored that I was called to come and speak today. I can't begin to capture my father's voice, but if there was one word to sum that up, it would quite simply be love. And at the end of the day, when we talk about peace, it's love that would be the other word to cause balance. I think love is the one word that helps us figure it out. It helps us map the road to peace. Peace in our soul, peace in our community. Peace.
Start and where to end. Peace is for everybody. Peace is like oxygen that we are breathing day to day. Peace starts with us, with the children like this. It's us to put in our hands. Before we go out, you have to understand yourself. You cannot be a peacemaker when you have doubts. You cannot be a peacemaker when you hate your own family, your own sisters, neighbors. You cannot be a peacemaker when you are stealing food from the needy. When you are not sharing what you have to those who does not have. Somebody said, you get born, sometime you die. In Swahili we say 50 by, somebody was exaggerating, 50 by 100, the same grave that rich, poor, small can go. And we always go naked. It's only that nowadays people are just trying to cover people. But let us have harmony and peace and love in this world. There are so many wars. Because of resources, each one of us today, let's go home. Tell our governments, tell our neighbors, let us not be misused. When you see small children like this, they are the angels of God. And tomorrow somebody is destroying them, destroying their lives. Children, don't be used. You are the ambassadors of tomorrow. You are the leaders of tomorrow. You are the leaders of your own family and our governments. I just want to congratulate the people who gave us today, the government of UK, that they gave us today this time to stand here and put this special monument for this man. In New York, 1997, I was given an award by him. I did not know him. But when he saw me, he told me, you know what? There are two daughters of mine, Mother Teresa and the late Diana. And now you are the third one. You will do great things. You will break world records. I was close to say, you are joking. But in my culture, you cannot answer your elders. You just keep quiet and say, okay, I will try. But it did not take long. 1 year later, I broke the world record. And the peace was in my hand. 2003, when I started the peace race in Kenya. It was difficult, but I did not see that it was difficult. I was with the people. I don't want to take so much. I just want to say congratulations. What I saw yesterday again in the Olympics, in the opening ceremony, I wish the whole world will continue and embrace what was happening yesterday in that field. That they brought unique, historical, nature, even the factories that women were fighting to stay healthy because their husband and their children were breathing smoke. It was something to remind us. Now, it's time for us to remind our people that we need peace all over the world, in the continent of Africa, in Syria, in other places that they are fighting. I think this enough is enough, and we can make a difference. So may God bless you, and I'm happy to be here. Congratulations to our father here, that he struggled. And I don't know, my sister, she left. We went last time to the House of Commons, asking that we want to bring this thing here, and we left. And I want to say thank you so much for having this, our brother. We know that he's looking at us, his image, to remind us that peace can prevail in this world. So thank you so much, and thank you everyone. Thank the organizers, the singers. May God bless you, and have a nice evening. And enjoy the Olympics. Sorry, I have to run. I'm going for another event.
Tegla's running off. Give her a big cheer. Thank you so much, Tegla, for coming.
Eu acho try to be the difference.
O coração é uma arma.
The heart, it's a gun. Yeah,
It's a tool.
E se todos quisermos, não há impossíveis para tornarmos um mundo melhor e vivemos num mundo de paz.
And so it's possible to find peace in itself. It's possible to be in peace if we gave his hands and try to do a better world.
Obrigado a todos.
Thank you so much.